Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure. Yes. Anyway, I finally got some time to play, which is good. That last episode took me about a solid week. To record because I could only sit down for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Which, when you only got 5 or 10 minutes at a time, a hole that big takes a lot of time. Or a lot to okay, I'm better now. Anyway, yeah, this took forever because I didn't have a lot of sit-down time. Last week was a humongous week for me and my family. First of all, I am a veteran, as you know, so it was Veterans Day. It was also my 16th anniversary. 1-6. 1-6. Ah! That's a long time. Yep. A very long time. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't have a lot of time to really sit down and eyeball anything or make it butimous, as it were. And I did notice that this I have, in case you haven't noticed, I've got I have no idea why that just did that, but I got Retail Candidate 2 up and running. So you'll notice I got some of the nifty spiffy little new sounds that they got. Sounds. Everybody loves sounds. Yeah, and that's one of the problems I ran into earlier. I was looking at different ways that I could do this. And I think what I need to do is get rid of this right here. Just like that, and put one of these here like that. And then I can just brick in the bottom here thusly. You know what I'm saying? Just brick in the bottom there like that. And then people could have a seat and watch the awesomeness unfold. Like, yeah! That is so awesome! God, I love you! Oh crap, I fell in the hole! That creeper is gonna get me! But anyway, that's the kind of stuff we could do. I like that sound when you fall. Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! See, it's pretty cool though. It's pretty realistic. I don't necessarily, I'm not a huge fan of the new bow sounds, but I know this is a retail candidate, so pretty much anything that we see here is gonna be here. Oh, and I want to show you something. I logged in over there. I was like, oh, I need to go get blah blah blah. So I came in here, and I'm all cold chilling, right, looking down so you don't see anything. And I'm like, oh, look at my dudes. They're all jumping around and but look over here. Now, when I first logged in, there was only one of them. Maybe they multiply. I don't know. I don't know how you got over here. I didn't. I mean, you know, you can't even poke these things. They die. So, you know, I didn't bump them over here. I don't know how that freaking happened. I'm totally amazed. And this sheep is too. He's like, do you freaking see what I freaking see? There's freaking slimes in my freaking pen. And I'm all like, quit your cussing. God, his kid's watching and junk. So, anywho, get out of my way. Boop. I like to push the buttons. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking about different types of things I can do with the arena. And I think what I've nailed down is a little bit of a mixture of clean stone and brick. I think that would be pretty stinking epic. So let's go down here and I'll show you the new way I'm going to do this. Alright, you come up here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then you just hit them with a pick. And you just go like, ah. Yes. Look at that. Ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding ding dong, dong, ding dong, dong. Okay, my pick's gone. That idea was stupid. I'm going to turn these sounds down a little bit because they're almost overpoweringly annoying. But I like the music. The music's pretty awesome. I need a level 15 because I want to enchant a couple of picks. Oh, hey, what's up? How you be? See, my goal is to turn off monsters. This is one of the few times that I will actually do this, because there's no easy way to turn off a monster spawner unless you get, like, you know, a couple of ball bearings rolling around in your briefs. But what I'll do is I'll turn off monsters and turn off the monster spawner after I get this one over here worked out what I want. But what I want to do is be able to turn it on and off. I think that would be a pretty epic idea. So basically hit it, you know, like hit a button and be like, bloop, I got monsters pouring out, and then turn it off again. I think that would be pretty awesome. But I don't want monsters just accumulating. So that's how I'm going to do that, yo. So this needs to go down one. Boop. Just like that. It's very beautiful. Beautiful. As my little midget would say. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Daddy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, but that's the plan. I haven't really gotten any feedback yet because, honestly, I can't just wait for the feedback because my playtime is... Oh, you are a poop face. My playtime is limited. I mean, there's days where I get hours, and there's other days where I don't get any time at all. At all, I'm telling you. It's scary. Scary, even. Alright, I needed 2 more. Yeah, see how it all blends in? Man, I don't like it. I'm starting to really dislike it. Maybe I'll just use the stone brick. Yeah, it's really starting to blend in. Look, you can't even tell that it looks like a 2-dimensional picture. Ah, makes me angry in the pants. Nope, I don't think so. Alright, let's go make a few more of those half slabs, and I know what I'm gonna do. Put that clean stone to use. That'll straighten it out. I guarantee it. Look at this. Yeah, that'll definitely take care of business. Oh yeah, it cleans it up a little bit on the outside. Let's see what it does over here. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally separates it. Totally separates it. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think what I'm going to do is maybe even replace that with clean stone. And then we'll just trim it out in a square sun. Obviously, somebody raised a humongous stink about that. Why do I got a square sun? I didn't even notice that until just now. I like the round one. I don't have a preference, but you know, as soon as you get used to something, they change it. Okay. Yeah. I don't have a lot of beefs about this game. I think it's pretty awesome. I like the vanilla game. I would love to do like, you know, mod reviews and stuff like that, but the mods change so often, and they make things unplayable, and I don't like that. I like my games to be playable, and I know that's a foreign thing. People are like, what are you talking about, Garth? That's crazy speak. But yeah, I like my games to be playable. I know you're like a stick in the mud kind of guy. This is technology, brother. Yeah, that looks nice. I like it. But I mean, it works out for me. I mean, I get to play my game. I get to have fun. I don't have to wait for somebody to fix something so I can play my game. So I just play. But I like to watch mods, and some of the people who do the mods, I think they're doing a huge service for the community, because a lot of people are like me, and they don't like things to be broken. But I love watching it. And recently found a guy who's doing the Industrial Craft 2 mod. I believe his name is Mr. Garth66. Hold on a second, I'll verify that. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, Mr. Garth66. I'll put a link in the description. He's doing the Industrial Craft. It's kind of funny. Reminds me of a couple of other people that I like to watch. Fairly new channel. But if you're into Industrial Craft and Buildcraft and stuff like that, he's currently doing a playthrough with those 2 mods. So you get the opportunity to see some great things happening. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah. And I had a couple of people who were concerned that I wasn't putting out enough Minecraft. I mean, I've had some private messages and some comments and stuff like that, and I just want you guys to know that of all the games that I play, Minecraft and Skyrim are pretty much neck and neck. I mean, I love Skyrim, but Skyrim is a game where you gotta have peace and quiet. You gotta have some privacy. Or you don't. Yeah, I'm saying this all backwards. My brain is stupid today. But Skyrim is a game where you need to focus, and Minecraft is a game where you can just chillax. And if you know you want to get up, bloop, you hit the escape button, you get up and walk away and go do whatever you want. And you come back and hit the escape button and you start playing again. It's a perfect game in my opinion because it's just completely open. There's no rush. You can do whatever you want. If things are going too fast for you, you hit escape, go do something else for a little while, and then you come back. I mean, I think ultimately that's probably the best type of game for me. Is something I can just get up and walk away from, and I often have to do that. And that might be why I like Minecraft as much as I do. Yep. So let's just bring you up to that, and bring you up to that. I think basically what I'll do right here is I'll just kind of pillar this up into the air a little bit, maybe continue to swoop or whatevs. But I think 2 rows of seating is going to be plenty. The only thing with this is I'm going to scoot this back one and start the cycle like that so that it's one back. You see what I'm saying? So, did I do that wrong? I did it wrong. I did it wrong because I'm dumb. D-U-M dumb. Yeah, but hopefully I get plenty of time to play tonight, and you guys get another stinking long episode out of me, and my freaking eyeballs pop because everything is so awesome. It's unlikely. I'm rarely associated with that much awesome. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We get this outer stuff. I'm totally probably going to redo these. Totally probably going to redo those. Because I do not like how they just totally blend together. It's like totally about 58 more times. Yeah, but I'm going to do just a skosh more building here, and then I'll be right back. Yes. Okay, so I am moderately back. I am super excited. I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me. So anyway, here's the basics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's how we did that one on that side. And as you can see, it's starting to shape up, and the difference in the contrast between the stone and the clean stone, the stone brick and the clean stone, it's kind of alright. Once I trim it out a little bit with some wood, I think we shouldn't have any issues. So my concerns have been allayed, if that's even a word. I don't know what I just did there, but I'm pretty sure it was wrong. Okay. Boop. I'll work on this side here for a little bit, this corner. Try to make it up, and I'll show you what I've been doing. It's driving me bonkers. I've been going like this. Like that. I'm trying to figure out what went there, because I don't think it was one of those. It may have been, I don't know. Yeah, I believe it was. Who knows? Anyway, but that's kind of been the that on that. And I think it's going fairly well. I hate to toot my own horn, but toot. And I will be making quite a few improvements on it over the next, I don't know, 6 million years or so, give or take a day. the basic plan for me is to get the structure done and then get the prettiness done, and that should be the end. Okay, so I've got, looks like just over half of it done. Seating will be on this side, so this side's going to be a little bit different than the other side. But if you look at it, it looks kind of bland right now, but I don't have any flavor on it. So, but that'll be the area that I enter, opposite the area everybody piles in. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it, making it and fighting in it. You know, making and fighting in it. Fighting and making and fighting. I don't know! Yeah, the hardest part was getting them to line up, because I didn't count when I built that, and I didn't count when I built that, so I had to kind of go back and run over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then run over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was a pain in the butt. And then I do stuff like that where where I hack out in the dirt, and then I forget to count, and I'm like, well, how many was that? So, yeah, it's moderately frustrating. Makes me want to scream. Ah! But, it's fun, so, I mean, you really can't ask for too much more than that. You really, really can't. I mean, you could, but it would be irrational. It would be silly. Okay, well, I'm going to finish up these 3 sides, and then we'll get to work on the 4th. Be back in a minute. And welcome back, weary travelers. Okay, this is the 3 main areas that will be, well, I guess 2 main areas if you just kind of divide it in half here. This half and then this half are done. I'm going to make this the entryway. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit more betterer, and I'm going to be doing some posting here on the corners, maybe a little curve thing, see if I can get Unknown Demon to come over and show me how to do curves, because I never really get it right anyways, and he can stand over here and laugh at me and while I fail miserably at it. But I think that ought to be a lot of fun. The sun is going down. I think, you know, it's like a perfect little closing. It's like a perfect little exclamation mark on the end of a great episode. So I want you, each and every one of you, to give yourselves a great big hug. And remember that I love you as much as I love Minecraft.